Hi, I'm Jessica Doyle with the Prowler. This is the first episode of Coach's Corner for the 2022 fall season. I caught up with football head coach Chad Phillips to talk about the upcoming season. How do you feel about the team's potential for the season so far?
Well, we're real excited about the players, what they've done over the course of the winter, what they've done over the summer and spring football, and the investment they made and kind of the direction we're headed. You know, our schedule's pretty tough, but we're pretty cautiously optimistic about the season.
How are you going to use that to build on the potential this season?
Well, we got to come to work every day with, you know, the mindset we're going to get a little better every day. You know, just like you would at school. Hopefully, you'll have good intention. Intention is a word we use a lot. I mean, what do we hope to accomplish? What are our objectives? Every day we hope to be a little better. And as you approach the classroom, you know, hopefully our students do the same thing in the classroom.
Yeah. So there are a lot of changes to the football season this year, such as some seniors being gone. How is that going to change the team, and how are you going to use those changes to kind of for your success this season? Well,
this is the 25th team, and we've made the state playoffs 17 times. We've won 9 region championships. We've had a lot of success. The expectations and our standards are very high. And our current team, these kids have been in the program for a while. We've got a really good senior class and a really talented junior class. So they understand our standards, and they understand the time, the commitment it takes, and the sacrifice it takes. So, you know, fortunately, we have a great team culture here, just like we do in the school. And, you know, sky's the limit, and we expect to have a big season every single season. You know, depending on who graduates and who's still here, it's just the same thing.
You talked about a lot of talented juniors and seniors this year. Who are some of those seniors and juniors who are stepping up to take charge of the team?
Well, obviously, Gray Joseph and Josh Pfeiffer are getting a lot of attention. They both are committed to play college football. Max Prosney is committed to play college football. Jacob Free, Jay Moe. We got a lot of guys that have played for a long time at Stars Mill. You know, middle school all the way through our youth league, and you know we're excited about the senior class and about their leadership and the influence they have on things, and then the classes behind them as well.
Yeah. What's your perspective about the school moving down to 4A this season, but still having Whitewater as an opponent?
Well, we're excited from the standpoint, if you look across the state, the teams that have beaten us in the last 15 years, the Rome High Schools, the Warner Robins, the Ware County, the Coffee County, the schools that we match up with in the playoffs, none of them are in our classification. But you look at our region, and now all of a sudden you've got Trinity Christian, who's a Class A state champion. You've got Troop and LaGrange that are state powers for 100 years. Then you've got Whitewater, who upset us last year for the region title. You've got Riverdale, they've won 2 consecutive region championships in their region that they've been playing in. So you've got 6 teams that are quality teams, but only 4 of them advance. So we feel like we, you know, make the state playoffs. We got a chance to really go deep in the playoffs.
Do you have a specific plan to get to the state playoffs?
Well, our goals are always the same. You know, our goals, we want to win the region. It puts you in a great bracket for the state playoffs. But really, we're focused more now on our standards, and it coming out and just for 2 hours at practice and for an hour in the weight room, we're just going to give our absolute best. And that is our standard. And if we will meet our standard every day, it's going to put us in position to win a region championship.
Yeah. So the Kickoff Classics coming up this weekend. How are you going to prepare the team for that against East Coweta?
Well, that's the 3rd biggest school in the state of Georgia. So we're definitely, you know, a little outmanned and a little outgunned. They've got more boys over there than we have students in our school. You know, sitting at about 4,000 kids, and we have 1,300 students. So do the math on that. But you know, again, our kids, they only know one speed. They only know one way to play, and they're going to go play their absolute best. And if we hope to hang around and it'd be an entertaining game at the end in the 4th quarter, just like 2 years ago when we played them. The game went to overtime, and had a chance to win and didn't make the play at the end. Well, our goal, you know, our expectations this week are the same. We hope to hang around and be close at the end and to make a play and win it at the end.
I'm staff writer Jessica Doyle. Be sure to come out this Saturday to watch your Panthers play against East Coweta at 7:30. Stay caught up on all Stars Mill news at theprowlernews.org or follow us on social media at SMHS Prowler.